As long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee. All over this very planet that you created, they are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained, that this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said, my name is
I am a Bukatan Zunobasatabu Bossiburaka, Unzuaka Kaimapuro, and as an Irochikana Chakawapuno Bassatabu Bossiburaka. When I said Pachuko Kikabia Mokikelo or Bassibini, one note to an Ayaji Penaka, or Jingo Koroja, West Side, whatever Gugunaka Mez. What else the Payamoto, Gena Walibon, Gena Walaji, Gena Walibon, Gena Walolu, Wakela in a Wakela, no, the Wakela for Wakela, and the none of the dozen song will of our challenge. Enu uraji ana uraji mbu uraji agede uraji ndi chanandozo ndi kurezo kukanka ndi ngiro go Biafra 1967 stroke 1970. Our fathers, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our nephews, our friends. Ndi ngiro go Biafra 1967 so ngono bia uraji anobo kai weta ya nibe kono bia uraji no ta kai weta kwa nibe kono babara yo si ala na bende mmo ka babara no si ala na bende mmade ngina chukwu ngina ngine Nigeria no ozi. When I say any uraji and a uraji, Mbuna get a dish and andozo, Kono uraji, Yakuanazu kind of Kunoji, no was a tabo was a break, a Karian, a Kuabunduina, Kenduino, Lenduina, Funduina, a Kakatrai Yoma go to try Yoma for try Yoma. Kako try Yoma Hanan is none, Candy Bojami and Anibo, Chuko Kabam and go with Malaya. Whereas in Yana Kuna, Kana Kuno, the Yana Kuno, the Kana Kuna, for Yana Kuna, for Kana Kuna, for Kana Kuna, for Kana Kuna, to Kana Kuna, to Kana Kuna. Kind of Kuna as a boy and a book about Biafra, kind of Kuna, kind of Kuna. When I should go Kabamado, the Korean drive was an Cano. The Biana, the Biano, the Biana for the Biana, the Biano to the Biana, the Biana, so Biana Matia, you and young, the Naka borders of my belly as a Bushita Cocos, a Buchitomoya. I love when another Arab Biano Raya, no Boston Kata, Tassi Cocos. Now a great school Kabiama, when I not Bisiala, and yeah, when in. Do Umuna Momo Biafra, I take a trana Yama, go the world to Trana Yama, Kafa for Trana Yama, can do I in a care, do I know you, do I know for, do I know for I went about to go to Gabamo, Kikalo, but simply one note to a young Lando, Koraka, one area to Wabakura Zurika. Only can in the Nabakaya, Adonai, ancient of days. Elohim of our forefathers, Elohim of our ancestors, El Shaddai, Hashem, Most High God, Chukwu Okike Abiama. We committed our leader n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke, anyị na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke n'isi onye ndu anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Okwu Kanu, the Yeshua of our time, the Irokotri of our time, Ọhamadike one, ọnụ na-ekwuru Igbo niile, ọnụ na-ekwuru Biafra niile. Wee na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na naba anyị ndụ ya na-eke, ndụ ya n'orie, ndụ ya n'afọ, ndụ ya na nkwọ, ndụ ya n'ụtụtụ, ndụ ya n'ehihie, ndụ ya n'anyasị, gị na Chukwu, gị na ana, gị na ya na-ejere ana ozi, gị na ya na-ejere ozi. Wee na-asịkwa Chukwu abịa ma dododo nakwa nwanne anyị nwoke bụkwa our prime minister, Biafra government in exile, autopilot, Maazị Simon Ekpam. Wee na-asị Chukwu Okike abịa ma n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na n'Igbo niile. Mmụọ eke ngị bụ ihe, ihe ọmasị na ihe ga-eru aka. Mmụọ orie ngị bụ mmiri, ndụ mmiri, ndụ azụ, ndụ ya ga-abụ ndụ mmiri, iji ya ga-abụ ije mmiri. Mmụọ afọ ngị bụ ana ya echekọta ya na eke, chekọta ya n'orie, chekọta ya n'afọ, chekọta ya na nkwọ. Mmụọ nkwọ ngị bụ ikuku na ihe ọmasị na ikuku ga-eri aka, na ndụ ya ga-adị na eke, na ndụ ya ga-adị n'orie, na ndụ ya ga-adị n'afọ, na ndụ ya ga-adị na nkwọ. Eje anaghị abụrụ isi ije. Wee na-asịkwa Chukwu Okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa na ọ ga-adị ka echi na echi adị agwụ agwụ na osisi pụtara ife dị bụ ụgbọ na ojiregbu aha Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ojiregbu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ojiregbu Simon Ekpam ga-egbu onwe ya, ọ ga-etinye isi ya. Ngị na Chukwu, ngị na ana, ngị na ihe na-ejere ana ozi, ngị na-agwụ nsị ọha mehie, ngị na ndị mbụ, ndị egede, ndị ichie, ndị ọzọ, ndị kwuru eziokwu ka nka. Chukwu debere ọkọrọfọ ọkọrọnkwa ha ụwa ma ha nwaweza ọnọ n'ihu ndị nkọ ha duru mgboke duru zom iwu duru obi nwụba anụ ụmụ dura n'isi eke. Otu a sikwu ya ka o ga-esi anụ ọkịja niile, otu a sikwu ya ka o ga-esi wede n'aha Great Chukwu Okike abịa ma onye anyị na mkpịsị ala enye mgbe niile. A na-agwọ ọ na-ere nke e mere jụọ oyi eme ọzọ, isi emeghị ọṅara anụ n'ebe ya. Wee na-asịkwa Chukwu Okike abịa n'isi ụmụ IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, the genuine ones indeed, working as seriously to make sure that Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Eze Chukwu Okike abịa also the principal officers of Biafra government in exile, autopilot. Keke ketara na ihe ọma ka o rere na ihe ọma ka fụfụtara na ihe ọma ka kwụpụtara na ihe ọma, ndụ anyị na-eke, ndụ anyị n'orie, ndụ anyị n'afọ, ndụ anyị na nkwọ. Ngị na Chukwu, ngị na ana, ngị na ihe na-ejere na ozi, ngị na ihe na-ejere ụra asọ ọkịja ozi. Chukwu Okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasị dị n'igbe. When I say the angel Chukwu Okike abịa also guide us and protect us till Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Anywhere we are going, Chukwu Okike abịa n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke. Mmụọ eke ngị bụ ihe ọmasị na ihe bịa ga-eru anyị aka. Mmụọ orie ngị bụ mmiri, ihe ọmasị na mmiri ga-eru anyị aka. Mmụọ afọ ngị bụ ana, ihe ọmasị na ana ga-eru anyị aka. Mmụọ nkwọ ngị bụ ikuku na ihe ọmasị na ikuku ga-eru anyị aka n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke. Ngị na Chukwu, ngị na ana, ngị na ihe na-ejere na ozi, ngị na ihe ana na-ejere ozi, ngị na-agwụ nsị ọha mee. Onye ọbụla mama aka nzu na aka nzu dị mma na we are whiter than snow. Na nzu enwe ntụpọ na Igbo, na nzu bụ omenala Igbo niile, na nzu bụ izizi a na-enye mmadụ na mmadụ bịa ebe mmadụ. Ya na-ekwu okwu n'ụbọchị nke taa, Chukwu Okike abịa ma na-ekwu ya na-ekwu okwu bụ Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu okwu bụ nwoke ọ bụ nwaanyị ọ bụ ndị onye ọbụla wherever they are planning evil against the total restoration of the kingdom of Chukwu Okike abịa ma na Solok government house, house of assembly, house of senate, house of rep, local government chairman, councilorship, community leaders, whatever they are planning evil against the children of the Most High, against Biafra restoration, against our leader, also against the prime minister of Biafra government in exile, our brother Maazị Simon Ekpam. When I say the Chukwu Okike abịa ma okwu ọjọọ dị nke kwuru gọvanọ ahụ wekwa n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke n'oge chiri ha ozo kpasa ụkpasa na eke ozu akpọsa ụkpasa na orie, ụkpasa ụkpasa na afọ, ụkpasa ụkpasa na nkwọ n'ụbọchị ndụ ha niile oge chiri ha azụ ihe niile bụ ihe ụjọ ọjọọ kwuru n'isi anyị, ọ bụ izinu na nke a gbara n'isi anyị. When I say the Chukwu Okike abịa ma any evil plans of enemy in our land, in our Biafra restoration, whatever they are in planning against the total restoration of the kingdom of Chukwu Okike abịa ma in this planet earth, in our Solok government house, house of representative, house of assembly, house of senate, house of rep, local government chairman, councilorship, community leaders, traditional leaders, wherever they are in their planet earth, in the four corners of this planet earth, in their marine kingdom, in their Owonu kingdom, in their Ekaka kingdom, planning evil against the total restoration of the kingdom of Chukwu Okike abịa ma let their evil plan turn against their in eke ngị na Chukwu ngị na ana, in orie ngị na Chukwu ngị na ana, in afọ ngị na Chukwu ngị na ana, n'ụtụtụ the evil plans of enemy will go back to them in the mighty name of Great Chukwu Okike abịa ma. A na-agwọ ọ na-ele Okike abịa ma n'aha Great Chukwu Okike abịa ma. The ha Great Chukwu Okike abịa ma. Wee na-asịkwa n'ụbọchị nke taa Kaine kuku we are the land of the rising sun. We will love and challenge. Anya want to kaina bonita. The land of the rising sun will love and challenge. The land of the rising sun will love and challenge. Heke chukwu kikabia manya want to ngena wale bo. Ngena wale wakela ina ke wakela ina de wakela ina for wakela ina kwa wakela ina toto wakela ina ehe wakela ina yaso. Na ga buku ihe ni ya na-ekwu gwa na ga dị ka chi na chi adị agwa no sisi pụtara ife adị egbo obodo ya pụta gị ife na ya pụta go na ya chi gakwa azụ na ku ya na-ekwu gwa bụ Biafra ekeketara anyị Biafra ka o rere tara anyị Biafra ka fụfụtara anyị Biafra ka nkwụkwụtara anyị Biafra nga na chukwu nga na anyị sị na Biafra aka abịa na onye ga-atụ isi ya na eke onwe isi na eke tụ isi ya na orie onwe isi na orie tụ isi ya na afọ onwe isi na afọ tụ isi ya na nkwọ onwe isi na nkwọ asị chukwu okike abịa ma okike ekele ụwa gbasị bi n'igwe nwanne otu onye aṅụlụ ndụ kwere nkwa mee ya ụgwọ anarị atụ egwu agbakwuru ezu n'ike wee na-asị nekwa nwanne anyị nwoke a bụ Biafra United Channel Television n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị breke dubia na eke dubia na orie dubia na afọ dubia na nkwọ dubia na ụtụtụ dubia na ehihie dubia na anyasị ọpụpịa na mbatị adịghị n'aka ihe oriri ya ahụ dịghị n'aka chukwu okike abịa ma buru ụzọ ma bịarịa azụ kpuchite ka ọkụkọ si ekpuchite ụmụ ya arapụkwana ya na rapụ bịa n'ụrụ anya n'aha Great Pope abịa wee na-asịkwa n'ụbọchị nke taa the land of the rising sun we love and cherish chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasị bi n'igwe anyanwụ ụtụtụ nke na-awara igbo nke na-awara olu wakela anyị na eke wakela anyị n'orie wakela anyị na afọ wakela anyị na nkwọ wakela anyị n'ụtụtụ wakela anyị n'ehihie wakela anyị n'anyasị ọpụpụ anyị na mbata anyị the land of the rising sun we love and cherish anyanwụ ụtụtụ n'ụbọchị nke taa ka anyị na-ekwukwe n'isi ya kewakerịa na ekewakerịa n'orie wakerịa na afọ n'ekwu ụmụ IPOB n'isi ụmụ Biafra niile wakela anyị na eke wakela anyị n'orie wakela anyị na afọ wakela anyị na nkwọ wakela anyị n'ụtụtụ wakela anyị n'ehihie wakela anyị n'anyasị ọpụpụ anyị na mbata anyị dịghị n'aka ya eri ya ya dịghị n'aka buru azụ ma kpere ya azụ chukwu okike abịa ma n'isi nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Biafra United Channel otu anyị si wekwu ya n'isi ya ka ọ ga-esite n'isi ụmụ Biafra niile n'isi ụmụ IPOB niile n'isi indigenous people of Biafra niile n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị breke otu anyị si kwe ka ọ ga-esi wee dị n'aha Great chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile a na-agwọ ọ na-ere nke e mere jụọ oyi emekwa ọzọ
maka na ọwọkwa n'aka mmadụ na fujikwe n'anya lekwa mmiri ruru eru oge si maka so na rụ ọ ga-adị ka abayola bikọrị enta sori ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si agwawa timati anụghị eburisi ya na tieso buru ya gị gụma kwezi maka nụkpanụ boko ọkpa tichiri ya agba na bọsọ ndị ya ọ naghị ekwuchikwe n'aka na asị ma ọ bụrụ ọgụ n'ọmara ya bụrụ obi ya ruo na mụ gara pala na sọrọ ndị mba ọzọ ọgbado maka ego money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is our right. Papa mo baram si na Biafra balamo iya buna nemene kambu para ya no maka no jife nwata we nyaka ye akalobe ilo lese ya onye wufe nwara nife ya nka ko Biafra
Guinea, you all are highly welcome to this very live presentation. Welcome, 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 my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. We are live and direct, and I want to let you know that Chukwu Kikabe Amabineli Igwe is bearing us witness. According to this very young brother, he said, "No ji fenwata wenia kenu." Nakalobe yilo ode owetuo ya and owetuo ya onye nwe ife wele ife ya ife abụ inu Igbo ndị Igbo si na onye atụrụ inu kọwali ya na ego eji uwe nne ya fụrụ ọfịa. Tell those umokoko, tell the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom Nigeria, tell the British powers, tell the powers that be na onye jide ife nwata weni aka enu ọ bụ na akalobe yilo oye ewetu ya and owetuo ya onye nwe ife wele ife ya. We must continue in this very live presentation with this very wonderful piece of music from our own brother.
Our freedom is right. Papa mo baram si na Biafra balamo iya buna nemene kabu paraya no baka no jife wata we nyakaye akalo be ilo nese ya oye mu fe mo para ni fe ya nka go paruko Biafra is my land. Biafra balamo and we must go back to our land. And the one who took off the Ogonyega Baramuferu, if I would come here 4 years ago, Gonna jump in there also, Bongo Nodira Kahana. Mano yes, no, Bugaba Nanibu, Westy not to one Nigeria. Yabi go solo down Sala Bausa, Kano was a Roman neighbor. Makanobu no Bausa, as a good governor he is. Not I get up and down with Sofuma.
All right, welcome once again, my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. Today's date is 27th of June, 2025. And the time right now is exactly 48 minutes past 7 p.m. in the land of Chukwokika, Biama. It is, of course, 12 minutes to 8 p.m. in West Africa. You all are highly welcome once again. We have come this very evening to do the needful. We have very important topics to treat this very evening. So please, I welcome every one of you. I can see your names in the comment section. You all are highly welcome to this very live presentation. I thank every one of you who have been praying for me, and those of you who have been praying for our two leaders, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku, and those of you who have been praying fervently for their unconditional release and the coming of Biafra, including those of you who have been praying for our men on ground, the Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Defense Forces. Welcome, welcome, welcome once again. We are here this very evening to disseminate some important information based on what is going on in Biafra land. And we are going to do this with every honesty. I said, we are going to do this with every honesty, because based on what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us and what we all know, it is only the truth can set us free. In case you don't know, I want you to understand that we are in bondage. Biafra people are in bondage. I want you to know, no matter where you live, no matter your country of residence, I want you to understand that in as much as you are a Biafran, we are under captive. We are living as slaves, no matter where you are. No man is an island. We all have our roots in Biafra land, or should I say in Igbo land. We all have our roots in Igbo land. So I want you to understand that no matter what is going on, no matter what you see, no matter the kind of life you live over there, wherever you are, no matter the luxurious life, no matter the goodies, you must know, as long as you are a Biafran, we are living under captive. So, therefore, that is the reason why we all must put heads together to support our leaders who have taken it upon themselves to liberate our people and our nation and our land from the bondage that we found ourselves, from the bondage of Nigeria and the British. So I want everybody who is joining us here this evening to come with your brain. Come with your brain. I don't want your love for Biafra to overshadow or becloud your sense of reasoning. Because I know that all of us are in love with Biafra. We all want Biafra. We all want to be free from captivity. We all are praying fervently to be free from the bondage of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, and British. Therefore, because of this very urge, because of this very quest for freedom, we have been deceived and we have let ourselves to be vulnerable. We have allowed ourselves to be vulnerable. Because of the quest for freedom, because of the hunger for freedom, because of the urge, we have been misled and we have allowed ourselves to be vulnerable. Since the turn of the year 2025, I have been telling us n'ikuku ya eku na ya afọ ike ọkụkọ anya. Many people, many of you thought I was joking. I became whatever you called me simply because you did not see me on the side that you think are fighting for your freedom. But it never shocked me, it never moved me. I am this person that never shake. Because whatever that I'm seeing today, I have seen it before. It did not start from today. I have seen it all in this very struggle. Many of you get information from the social media. Many of you, the only thing that you know in this very struggle is what you hear and see from social media. But the mistake you're making is to believe that some of us also know all the things we know in the struggle from social media. Remember that I said many of you Get all your information from social media. Everything you know today about the struggle, you know it from the social media. Many of you. But you're making a great mistake thinking or believing that some of us know what we know in the struggle also from social media. I don't know if you understand the scenario here. That is the great mistake. Because if you search your mind now, you listening to me, you will tell yourself the truth that apart from what you hear and see on social media, you don't know any other thing that is happening in the struggle. Yes. I know the reason why I'm laying these foundations before we go into the main program today. We have 3 topics that we're going to treat. I want you to come here with a discerning spirit and listen very, very attentively. Drop your emotions behind. So that we will all dissect the informations that I have come with this evening and understand it properly. Drop your emotions behind and come here. Let us talk. Cairo Bukene mind together. Many things are going on. Mazi Simon Ekpa is now a poster boy. Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko is now a poster boy. That some criminals, scammers, who have besieged this very struggle are using him now to catch crews. Criminals who have come in this very struggle are now using Simon Ekpa to catch crews as a poster boy. Because he's now a poster boy. Everybody now feel no go see Nayana Simon Ekpa the clothes. A follower. Everybody now say believe now when it's equal now that I speak with Simon Ekpa. A follower Atowaloge ego. Because Simon Ekpa is now a poster boy. Ndị Igbo si na ọ na-abụ oke ọjị daa ụmụ nnụnụ efelaga. But thank God that no matter how you have made him a poster boy, that very poster that you have made him to be will be shattered very, very shortly. That very poster that you have made him to be is now being shattered. And very, very soon, Obanitri Abanonwa. I have been shouting and crying since December, telling us, Jobakwa na ajuju, whoever you are following, Jowa na ajuju, na aju na ajuju, Jowa na ajuju, na aju no fa, where is our army? Ebo any place in na ego, Joba fa ajuju, hold them accountable. Ask them, where is our army? Some people, or should I say many people, did not understand what I was saying. Today now you can see with your own eyes. Going by the title of this very broadcast this evening, please, I want you to welcome your brethren. Let them know that we are live and direct. Because this very evening broadcast will be quite different. A lot of people will be angered. Some who reason from their anus will be disappointed. But those who reason like human beings will reason and understand that many things have gone down the drain in this very struggle for the restoration of Biafra. Now, going by the title of this very broadcast, which I have titled and said, Message to Scammers in Biafra Struggle. Those who are using Biafra to catch cruise. Those who have met Simon Ekpa, the poster boy. Knowing that once you mention Simon Ekpa, once you I spoke with him, or he sent a message to me, Biafrans will clap for you and follow you. Atwalo. I have a message for all of you today, this evening. Very important message for all of you. And then the second part of it is that as the zoo police and army bomb Imo market, many of you are on social media doing saga. Every time when I come out, Mbakwa, na-agwa anyị si lekwa ife na-eme n'ala Igbo. Nekwa na ife na-eme n'ala Igbo. The other day, Fulani terrorists invaded a community called Agba. Agba is located in Osun, Itokwa, in Osun local government area. Fulani herdsmen terrorists invaded that very community called Agba, shot sporadically, and brutally injured one mother. As God may have it, that woman is still recuperating in a hospital till today. As if that was not enough, they invaded another community in Uguta local government area of the same Imo state. Of course, currently in Olu state, based on Biafran perspective. Shot and unalive, at least the ones that we saw, the pictures on the media, the one that was circulated on WhatsApp groups and print media. 4 people, including a pregnant woman. When I reported it, I asked question, where is our military? Remember, where is our army? Then they ganged up against me for asking question. They ganged up against me. I became their enemy. They fought against me. They hosted broadcasts against me. 10 hours Twitter show, batching on me. People were sending me the links of their stupidity online against me. I said, no problem. I didn't respond to anybody. All the banters, castigation, and everything, I never for one day responded to any of them. Because I know what I'm saying. And I know that only the truth can stand the test of time. No matter how you try to deceive people, no matter what you do, no matter how you concoct the stories, trying to deceive people, I want to let you know that it is only the truth will last the test of time. Today, nke kanjo emego. The worst has happened. As they are still ranting and bantering on social media, dragging for one thing or the other, if anywhere is in order. My people, they are not telling you what is going on in our land, in Biafra land. They are not telling you. Everybody is busy fighting for their selfish interest, using the name of Samonepa to deceive people. And I'm jogging in ese. Ninka so nye ya chi na ese. Ninka ọzọ si na ego na ese. Iwe na-ajụ sị, ọ bụ ego ka anyị kwụ wepụta na struggle ka ọ bụ nwere onwe ka anyị kwụ wepụta? Kedu nke anyị ji wepụta? Ọ bụ ego ka ọ bụ nwere onwe? Can somebody tell us what brought us in this very struggle? Ka anyị nwee ike ịghọta ife anyị na-eme, malụkwa n'ebe anyị na-aga. I raised an alarm long ago. I said, these two individuals who have come to destroy us, you should let us be. Step aside and let us move forward. I raised an alarm. I shouted in a loud voice. I screamed. People saw me like a different human being. They said, this is no longer Biafra Unite we used to know. But you never know. You never know. No buribu, no line. It is too big. Biafra has been sabotaged. Biafra has been sabotaged by these two individuals and their followers. Those working with them have sabotaged Biafra and sabotaged Mazi Simon Ekpa. You never know why I have been shouting. I told you that I am privy to some high-level information. I want you to take a look at your screen. This very news, I have the video with me. But this is not the video that can be played on the social media. This is not a video that can be played on YouTube. Somebody said that I am, anyway, I don't want to go to the comment section right now because I still have topic. Get ready to write more because we are going to say something that will anger you this evening. Some of you that are here without your brain, it's better you go and borrow brain. You better stand strong because we are going to say something that will anger you this evening. Yes. In as much as the truth is spoken, in as much as the enemies have been busted, in as much as the lies have been exposed, then any mind, any heart that is not ready or strong enough to carry the bitter truth, you better go and borrow heart or you leave on time. You are busy ranting, hosting Twitter shows, YouTube shows, writing on comment section, while I'm showing you something on your screen to show how idiotic that they are not even seeing what is on the screen. They are not seeing what is on their screen, but they are busy typing on the comment in the comment section. So who are you and where are you from? Where are you from? KBC, are you sure you are an Igbo man or woman? Are you sure that you are from the East? Are you sure Are you really sure that you are an Igbo person or you have Igbo ancestry? Are you really sure? Something is on the screen that there is a bomb explosion in Imo. You are not watching. You are not seeing it. You are busy writing junk in the comment section. So where are you from? Are you sure you are an Igbo man or woman? Where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? Why can't you ask question? Why all these are happening? All these things are happening. Where is our military? What has happened to our army? Have you asked Ogenkere if you are following him? Where is our army? If you are following Ngozi Orebeze, Okogosigo their her own military, have you asked her, where is the army that you showed us the other day? What are they doing? Where are they looking? Where are they working? As in Kebefana Ruoro. Okogosigo army. October, Kembosi Ogosigo army. Ijuguye, what are they doing? Fabia March on May 30th. From that May 30th till now, and we go invasion about 5 places. 3 in Imo State, 3 in Imo, 2 in Anambra State. Then I'm not even talking about those that are happening in Enugu. And Obrogen I agunezi Enugu as a Benue State. May God forbid. If this thing continues, then I agunye Enugu as Benue. Somebody say, may God forbid. Genuine people who are listening to me, I want you to say, God forbid in the comment section. Say, God forbid. Let us read. 1 dead in Imo market. Sorry. 1 dead in Imo market explosion. Police assure residents of safety. Now, first of all, based on the video that I have, it is not 1 dead. I'm telling you the current situation, not old video, old news. You can see the date of this update. You can see it there on the 26th of June. This thing happened on 25th. On 25th, very early in the morning on 25th. But this update was on 26th yesterday. People just came out. Our women and children and the elderly ones came out to trade early in the morning on was it Wednesday? Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or Tuesday? I think it happened on Wednesday, yes. They came out to trade early in the morning. The next thing, boom, Osu. Lives were lost. Many of you, if you want to see the video after this broadcast, send me a message. Right? Biafra Unite, please, I need the video. On my personal WhatsApp number. Not personal, Biafra Unite WhatsApp number. I'll forward you the video. In Imo, unu afro na Hausa abaga Ọka. Unu wana aga atụ ego, unu anara ajụ, kedu ife ji ego eme? What happened to our army? Kedu ife mere our military, our army? Gịnị mere our army? Na-agwa unu since. I was telling you since January. Na-ajụ sị, kedu ife mere ọgụ nwere onwe anyị na-anụ? Instead of in them the answer, I can get up against me. Now come on, not for me. Oh, now that na Nigeria, led by Fulani, forget Tinubu, pack all the military and police to stifle our army. Use these individuals to make sure that there is nothing coming. Nothing coming in. No one gonna abata eji. Me abugodu nke eji service ife eji n'aka. Nothing. No, I'm saying nothing. 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 Otu am na-agwa gị okwu a na. For you see, there are many informations that are not supposed to be released in the public at the moment. Until ọbata obi apụta. Onwe many information. Na nne mụnwa na onwe m nọ hie na-ekwu okwu a now. Any the oil release na public at the moment. So na-echela na-ekwugo m enito, ọ bụ ife nkwu. Until Maazị Simon Ekpa apụta. Wee nwee efe ikwu okwu. Wee nwee efe ikwu okwu with people. And when many things megoro online on ground, these people compromise the security of Biafra. That is the reason why Mazi Simon Ekpa has distanced himself from them. But many of you are not aware. Ejia hayana eri onumugu. Ejia fa Mazi Simon Ekpa na eri onumugu. Hey, I spoke with the Prime Minister. Oh, I sent delegate. Ejia farmer as Simon Ekpa na eri onu afia. Whereas so distance you go away from these individuals long ago. Because they compromise the security of Biafra. That is number one thing. They compromise the security of Biafra. Thereby making it possible for Fulani to invade our land. They compromise the security of Biafra. When the security is compromised, then terrorism will become the order of the day. That is what we are getting now in Igbo land. Because the security that we strongly built together, very tight, has been compromised for the past 7 months. And it is now possible for Fulani terrorists to invade. Bomb explosion rocks Imo market. The Imo State Police Command has confirmed the death of one person. Remember, I told you not one person. This is the propaganda from police. I have the video. Following a tragic explosion caused by an improvised explosive device, IED, at Ekubaheze Market Square, Awidemili in Osu local government area of Imo State. The incident, which occurred on Tuesday, thank you, claimed the life of a middle-aged woman identified as Ngozume. She reportedly stepped on a landmine suspected to have been planted by members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network, ESN. Now, if you watch or you check the title of this very broadcast, which at the very end of it, I said, as Zoo police, as Nigerian police and army bomb Imo market. Are you paying attention? As Nigerian police and army bomb Imo market. You get why? You get what? You get why? Now, the incident that happened on Tuesday, then on Wednesday, Nigerian police came up with an allegation that based on preliminary investigation, we can confirm that this IED was planted by the IPOB and ESN. That was the initial statement of Imo State Police Command. It happened on Tuesday. Early morning Wednesday, they issued statement and labeled it IPOB. So how did you know? First of all, how did you know? Based on preliminary investigation. What is the meaning of preliminary? Can Nigerian police explain to us the real meaning or the simple meaning of preliminary? Something that you do in preparation. In preparation. Not that you haven't even started, you are just preparing. Eh? You are just preparing to carry out investigation. You haven't started though. You are preparing to start investigation. That is preliminary. And then you have already known that it is IPOB. Meaning that ni bugo ni mafia where bopta nezi. Ibugo ni mafia where bopta ni ilo na aju kedo onye buru ife. Is it not very simple as ABCD? Ikugo ni mafia where maputa outside na ajuzi onye buru ife ni mafia. You know who did it. Nigeria police know who did it. Nigerian army knows who did it. They know very well that this is orchestrated with bomb blast carried out by Fulani terrorists, protected and covered by Nigerian army and police. They know very well. IPOB ESN has no business to plant anything in a market square, knowing fully well that the market square, the people who trade in the market square are their own people. IPOB is a people of Biafra who are desiring and fighting for their freedom from Nigeria. They are committing no crime. They are not terrorists. So can somebody tell me how they use the word ESN, but we all know that ESN is now an old name. Can you tell me how the Biafra or ESN, whatever name they use, will plant a landmine or IED in a market square, knowing fully well that their own people, their fellow Igbo people, are the ones who are coming in the morning to trade in that same market? Tell me how ESN, as they use the name, or Biafra Liberation Army, will plant an improvised, explosive improvised devices in a market where they know that their own people that they are fighting to liberate from Nigeria are the ones, especially aged women, aged women and children who are coming there, because that market is a village market. Aged people and children coming there to trade, especially food stuff like egusi, gari, ose, and other small things like and vegetables. And then they will go there to plant bomb, to bomb their own people in a market square. Who are you deceiving? Who do you want to deceive? According to my own investigation, because I got this very news since that same day, the video was sent to me from a WhatsApp group. Then there's a voice that came with that video. That Fulani herdsmen, not herdsmen, Fulani terrorists in a military uniform bombed that very market. Fulani terrorists in a military uniform planted the bomb and bombed that very market. So, and here you are, Nigerian police, Ekubu Ayabahaya, Apwago IPOB and ESN. And all these you Mokoko Boronfa leaders, they're not talking about it, even though it has happened already, which was supposed to be prevented, which was supposed not to happen in the first place in Biafra land, whereby terrorists, Fulani terrorists will come and detonate bomb in our land. It's not even supposed to happen in the first place. Amubofa very well, based on what we have already built in this very struggle, the security that we have built already before now. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. But since it has happened, the fools that claim to be leaders, they are busy fighting for money. They are busy fighting for account. The other one is busy carrying propaganda, how she sent delegate. We are coming there later. We will come to that very topic later. And I will, of course, I hope, Gerafaya, Rose, because adding that pastor on your name is a disgrace. So I hope Rose is listening, because I have a message for you this evening. You know very well, I know everything that happened in that court. You know very, very well. You, Rose, you know that Biafra Unite knows every single thing from beginning till the end that happened in that court. So for what you did, I have a message for you this evening. And after this very segment, I will come to you. Now, police authority said the late Zo0 was critically injured and later confirmed dead at a hospital. You see, at a hospital. Whereas there were also dead bodies on the scene of event. Are you paying attention? There were, based on the video, bodies on the scene of event. But these ones are telling us that police authorities said the late Zo0 was critically injured and later confirmed dead at a hospital. At a hospital. But there were dead bodies littered on the ground, on the pool of their blood. Why they were telling us the one that was confirmed dead in a hospital. Shame. Then they say 5 others sustained various degrees of injuries during the incident and are receiving medical care. Meanwhile, the Commissioner of Police, Aboki Danjuma, I told us, this man called Aboki Danjuma, who happens to be the police commissioner in Imo State, has absolutely nothing to offer us. has absolutely nothing to offer us in Imo. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that man can offer us is terrorism. Because he's a Fulani man. A Fulani man can never give security to an Igbo man. It is very simple. The relationship between Igbo and the Fulani n'ọdụ iwere aka gị imekọsịa ya ọnụ ofuke n'ebe anya ofuke tụdo ọnụ n'aka nni nke ọzọ tụdo ọnụ n'aka ekpe azi n'imekọ aka gị na-abụọ ịgbasa aka gị imekọsịa ya ọnụ ifu na ofuke tụdoro ọnụ n'aka nni nke ọzọ tụdo ọnụ n'aka ekpe. That is the relationship between Igbo and Fulani. It can never rhyme. There is no Jupiter. When femelo no wa, the trust was broken into pieces. It was shattered, and there is nothing, not at all, nothing at all can make it, happen. Can bring it back. How can it be brought back? Over 5 million people unalived in 3 years, between 1967 to 1970. And you're expecting magic to happen? And they are still showing us that their murderous tendencies, they are still proving beyond every reasonable doubt that they mean business, that they mean that thing they did to us, they mean it, and they are ready to do it again and again and again. And they are not going to stop until they take over our land. Fulani keeps on proving us wrong every single day. The police commissioner in Imo State is Aboki Danjuma. This man was made commissioner just the other day. And since that time he was made police commissioner, Imo State has been under unrest. Imo State has been under unrest. Since then till today, it has been from one Fulani terrorism to another, from one Fulani invasion to another, from one herdsman attack to another. Since this Aboki Danjuma was made police commissioner in Imo State, and the hope of the man Mirin say you can't even do anything, you can't talk. You can't do anything because you have no power, you have no balls. They made you the governor. You can't do anything, you can't talk. But when it gets to your own people, I'm with Kenyegi. Emalo nebu wonke. Irote nebu governor. Irote ni powers. But look at what is happening in your own land. You have not even issued any official statement from the Imo State government house. No official statement whatsoever. Because I've been trying to get message from, the official statement from the Imo State government. Yet, till today, no message whatsoever. And this happened since Tuesday morning. No official message. Because he can't dare talk. He can't dare speak. And to make the matter worse, this thing happened not far from his home, from his country home. Not that far from his country home. Now, Aboki Danjuma, Imo State Police Commissioner, has deployed specialized teams, including the Explosive Ordnance Disposal (EOD) unit and tactical squads to secure the area, evacuate victims, and conduct a thorough sweep of the market to detect any other hidden explosives. The police have since declared the area safe, with normal activities resuming under tightened security surveillance. Oh my God. Oh my God, we are indeed in a trouble. Danjuma also directed the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of the State Criminal Investigation Department, SCID, to lead a comprehensive investigation to apprehend the perpetrators of the heinous act. I want to ask, you sending or directing the so-called CID to carry out, are you not aware that Fulani terrorists invaded Oguta just a couple of days ago and killed people? Why haven't you made a comment? What is holding you? What is stopping you from apprehending the criminals in the same Imo state? And these are the same Fulani terrorists that invaded Uguta the other day and massacred people, are the same criminals, the same terrorists that have detonated this bomb in Ekoba has a village market. Oh my God. The commissioner commiserated with the family of the deceased. He wished the injured a speedy recovery, assured residents of Osun and the entire state that the command remains fully committed to eliminating all criminal threats. Anakon. As if one will force of fire. Now, Biafrans, I have come to give you information of what is going on in our land. And this is where we are at the moment as a people. This is where we are as a people. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? That is the question. Who will bear the cat? How did we allow ourselves to get to this point? This is the question we should be asking ourselves. Where do we go from here? That is not reached your own domain. Does not mean that you are not going to, that is not happening. And I also use this opportunity, as I'm showing what is going on in our land, I'm equally using the same opportunity to send message to Finland, because I know they are listening. That they should see what we are passing through. And this is the reason why Nigeria government is doing everything they can to silence us, to hold our leaders captive, to destabilize our security, use few individuals to divide all of us, put our heads in the bushes in order to accomplish their goal. This is it. Now, I want us to move away from here. Like as I told you, we have 3 topics to treat today. We have 3 topics to treat, and this is the first one. So let us move to the second one. And the second one will be very, very brief, because it's just a message my attention was drawn to some propaganda that was flying on the social media. It has been flying since 2 days now after our Prime Minister court case. It has been flying all over the places since on Wednesday. We were here when Biafra Unite was live, giving important information, giving updates concerning our Prime Minister's court appearance. And I gave you update bit by bit according to what transpired in that very court case. I am very certain that many of you, or should I say all of you, that listened and watched that very broadcast went back home with something tangible, especially about our Prime Minister's court appearance. I am very, very certain about it. All of a sudden, I saw a video that was trending on social media. Many people were using it to do propaganda. A lot of claims were made. And when I saw that very video, I was very, very flabbergasted. I saw Pastor Rose. Did I even put pastor? But let me put that pastor so that she knows she's the one I'm talking to. I saw Pastor Rose in that video, plus 2 of our brothers in Finland. It happened that Pastor Rose, which I knew from beginning, Pastor Rose went to Finland. And I equally know what she did in Finland. Now, whosoever that knows Pastor Rose should tell her that I have a message for her this evening. And this is not going to end on this very broadcast. Imo, she knows me. Pastor Rose knows me very well. We have been in this very struggle for quite a long period of time. She's one of the longest, or she's one of the oldest among that her group. She's one of the oldest, if not the oldest, in this very struggle. I'm not talking about those who have been supporting from behind. I'm talking about those who came in to join us in this very struggle. She's one of the oldest among them. She knows me. And we have been on meetings after meetings upon meetings together. So, it is quite unfortunate that Pastor Rose will allow herself to be used to deceive Biafran people. Pastor Rose, I have questions to ask you this evening, and after asking you the question, I will make a demand which must be met before this matter will end. Because that's why I will have 4 demands. I may let's see to 3. And those 3 demands are different. So one of them must be met. before this matter will die down. Pastor Rose, you went to Finland in disguise of in solidarity of our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Why you have ulterior motive for going to Finland? After you travel to Finland, you called one of our brothers to come and pick you up, which you were picked. And brought to the court. You met some of our brothers, very few of them that you met. All of you went inside the courtroom. And then the proceedings began. Our Prime Minister wasn't in the court. He was called on a video to answer questions because the program changed. Instead of them to come to obtain his bail condition, then the program changed. It became a different case entirely with a different prosecutor. And then they began to talk about tax. Oburukwa lawyer, aboyi lawyer. His document as a lawyer, his company registration, all those matters, which all the questions by our thrown to our Prime Minister were all answered. The only thing Pastor Rose could do was to use the Biafrans who are friends of Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, not even because they are that, fully in the struggle or something like that. They went there to support our Prime Minister because they are genuine friends of Mazi Simon Ekpa and Joko. They went there to support him. Then after the court case, after the proceedings, Pastor Rose, you requested for a video. You know the reason why you wanted those our brothers to be in that video. Because on your organ, email yourself video, send the allo madam go. But you knew the reason why you wanted them in that video. In order to tell Biafrans that you went there with your members. Knowing fully well that you are not just lying, but you are also putting these Biafrans at risk. They equally told you that they do not want their video to go out in the public. You promised them, Pastor Rose, you promised them that this is for personal consumption. You promised these Biafrans that this very video is for personal consumption, not for public. Pastor Rose, Pastor Rose, I'm going to tell Biafrans what you did in that Finland today. And I will call upon you to come to debunk it. If you fail to debunk it, then I'll bring those Biafrans to come and speak their mind. But before we get there, Biafrans, I want everybody to pay attention. Because the reason, one of the reasons why I found it very, very necessary to talk about this very matter today is because there was so much lies and propaganda concerning this very matter. And because this one concerned me, that's why I have to talk about it. We have to end this madness. This madness has to end, or else we will continue to wallow in periphery. Courtesy of Pastor Rose activities in Finland. Then Ngozi Orabueze, after sending the video to her madam, Ngozi, she made a tweet. I'm going to show you two things that made me brought this tweet to the screen. When this screenshot was sent to me, I didn't believe it because I've already given all the information of what happened in the court. And then for me to see a twist and other things that never happened in the court is a great shame to Biafra. And I don't know what Finland will be thinking, knowing fully well that Finland court prosecutor had already asked our Prime Minister about the activities of USB, which he denied. Rightfully so. Meaning that Finland is aware of whatever that is called USB government. So knowing fully well that Finland is aware of this, you went ahead to make this kind of tweet in a just concluded court case of our Prime Minister. So what do you think they will take you for? What do you think they will take you for, madam? How do you think Finland will be seeing you, will be looking at you, knowing that you are lying to the people that you call your subject? How do you want Finland to feel? And how do you want them to feel about our Prime Minister? That people who claim that they are working with him is constituting nuisance on the social media, lying to the people on the social media. Now, Ngozi wrote, update from Finland on our PM Simon Ekpa's case. Today, June 25th, 2025, the case of tax evasion and legal advice issue against our PM Simon Ekpa came up today in Finland court. The case was trashed within 2 hours. The United States of Biafra listing. This is one of the, I have 2 problems on this tweet. That's why I am reading it. If not, I shouldn't do, I don't pay attention to these things. But I have 2 problems here. And I'm going to pinpoint those 2 problems for all people to listen and watch. Now, the United States of Biafra USB cabinet members, I will come on the side of Ogechukwu Nkere. I will come on that side in a jiffy. So everybody must pay attention. Take your chill pill and relax. I equally have a message for Oge Nkere. Now, the United States of Biafra USB cabinet members were where? Remember, members and where. If you went to school, you will understand what these 2 words mean and what it represents. Cabinet members were present during the court proceedings and had the opportunity. This is number 1 problem I have that USB cabinet members were present during the court proceedings. This is number 1, which is lie. And the pictures were posted not pictures, the videos. The videos of these brothers who are not even fully in the struggle, rather they went to support their friend, Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko, who is being held in Finnish prison. Their video that they warned Pastor Rose that this video must not go out in the public. Pastor Rose sent it to Ngozi Orabueze, and then Ngozi published it, tagged them USB cabinet members, thereby putting their lives at risk. Thereby putting their lives at risk. And people were busy sharing the video, believing that these are USB cabinet members. And some of the fools sharing that very video never asked themselves, these faces, we have not seen these faces on all the USB cabinet meetings in the public. You people were busy sharing the video. And the innocent Biafrans, who doesn't even know much, were suddenly tagged USB cabinet members. Everybody were kosi nọrọ. Ọbụrụ ndị Igbo niile na-akwado nwere onwe chọrọ ka apụta anụ afụfa anụ. Most people who are supporting Mazi Simon Ekpa today for his unconditional release na-eme ife niile fa na-eme, ma ndị na-spend ego ha, their own personal money, their hard-earned money, na-eme ihe niile a na-eme. 99.999% of them, apart from me, only me, Boyana, no. All the people, apart from few of us, non-media, not only me, just very few, not all the media people. 99. Amamundi bundi neme if genuine na fighting na Finland there, and very few of them in Europe. The very genuine now fighting for the release of Simon Ekpanjoko, doing everything, including spending their hard-earned monies. All these fools, if I know, and I know Guego and Onye Yachi, now run propaganda, they making noise in social media. Whereas indeed the genuine now fighting for freedom of Simon Ekpa are not even making. Nobody knows them. There are very few people, few honorable men and women, very honorable. Onulu Noku. Nobody knows them. They're not in the government. Your government is doing nothing. Not absolutely nothing. Nobody can tell me anything concerning this very case of Mazi Simon Ekpa. You don't know nothing about it. You know absolutely nothing. Uche be Finland. Uche knows absolutely nothing in the case. One of the gentlemen fighting for the release of Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko is the one who pushed Uche to go and to go to that court. And they planned with other Biafrans from Helsinki, who will be traveling from Helsinki to go and stand in solidarity with our Prime Minister. This plan was made. Agreement made. Uche has a car. Agreement made for Uche to carry them with his own car to go and stand in solidarity with our leader, Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko, our Prime Minister. Uche left them. All of them went to the junction where Uche is supposed to pick them up very early, even before the time. And now Uche na phone. Uche refused to pick call. Uche for 1 good hour. Uche refused to pick call. All of a sudden, boom. What Uche said finally was that he is already in the court. Uche went to court empty. Only him. Just to run propaganda. And thereby sabotaging Simon Ekpa. Because of forces under a mafia. So I know these things. I'm the one who decided not to speak. I know. I am fully aware of all these things. 100%. Now, the United States of Biafra USB cabinet members were present during the court proceedings and had the opportunity, listen, this is my second problem, and had the opportunity to show the Finland judges the killings of over 200 Christians that happened in Benue State, Nigeria last week, and other killings in Biafra land in the absence of Simon Ekpa. This is my second problem. This is a lie. You can't lead people with lies and deceit. You people have been lying to Biafrans for the past 6 months. This thing cannot continue. It has to end. Otuoso. What do you mean that you presented what? Biafrans, I want us to use our mind. Let us calm down. This go the emotions. Don't see me as your enemy. I'm not your enemy. After now, you can still continue with your enmity with me. No problem. Let us reason together, please. Omu Igbo. Can I reason go there together? This very issue, let us reason together. Can I use our common sense? Whether you are a cabinet member or you are not a cabinet member, what you went to court to do is to observe the proceedings. You are an observer. If it's in a game of soccer, you are an inspector. You went there to if it's in a game, you are an inspector. In a court proceeding, you are an observer. You are an observer. So what has an observer got to do with presenting any issue or case to the judges? What is the meaning of observer? Observer is just a person. It's just a person that watches or notices something happening. An observer is just a person who watches something happens. That is a simple meaning of observer. You have no contribution if not to watch as it happens. And before a case begins, the lawyers, the legal representatives of a suspect, including the prosecutor, have already organized themselves, organized their argument, and even, put down all the case, all the argument together. Once the proceeding begins, the argument ensues. An observer has not, you have an opportunity to show finished judges as a neighbor, a part of lawyer, or neighbor, as in, when have you become Mazi Simon as legal counsel? All the Biafrans that have been going to the court from the very beginning, till today, no one of them has the legal right to present anything to the judge. Judge only listens to the suspect and his representatives, not the observers. Observers are there to observe and stand in solidarity or against the suspect. Can we just use our common sense? Is it not just a common sense? Do we need to be, university graduates for us to understand this simple mathematics? Let us leave our emotions by the side. Now, let us assume that I didn't know what happened there. Remember that I know what happened in the court. And Pastor Rose is aware that Biafra Unite knows what happened. She knows Pastor Rose is aware 100% because she was there, and she knows that Biafra Unite knows exactly what is happening in this courtroom. She knows. She will tell that that's the pure truth. Pastor Rose is aware because she was there and she knows. I was equally opportuned to be put on call while our Prime Minister's legal counsel, the woman, the female lawyer, was talking. And Pastor Rose was there in the court. So how will you allow yourself to be used for these lies against Biafran people when innocent Biafrans have been killed? When innocent Biafrans have been murdered in cold blood, Pastor Rose, you engage in this criminality. You allowed yourself to be used to deceive Biafrans. Pastor Rose, I want to ask you, I want you to come out and tell Biafrans what are the video, is it video or documents that you presented to the judges concerning the Benue killings? Pastor Rose, I want you to come out to address Biafrans on this matter. You must tell Biafrans what you really presented to the judges. Is it a video clip or a document, or you stood up to speak as a suspect, or you spoke on behalf of the suspect as a legal team or a lawyer standing for the suspect? So you have to come and debunk it to tell us what you presented to the judges in Lahti, Finland on the 25th. You must come out. And you must come out to tender. Now I'm making my demands. You must come out, you, Rose. It's a big shame. I never knew you could stand so low. I never knew. I was thinking you were a woman of substance. You have been here for long now. You know me very well. We have a series of meetings together with our Prime Minister back in the days. And the then mother. I thought you were a woman of substance. When I'm talking about all these criminals have not joined the struggle. How could you be there? You, Pastor Rose, you are there. A use Ogu for this deceit against Biafrans. You allowed it to happen. You promised our brothers that the video can never go out. It's for personal consumption, not for public consumption. You sent it to your madam. Your madam posted it with this propaganda. Pastor Rose, and you allowed it. This is the screenshot of the video here. Pastor Rose, you allowed this to happen, this crime. Our brothers have been exposed like this and tag cabinet members when you know that they are not. When you know very well that they are not. You allowed yourself to be used. I have a demand, or else this matter no go end here. The first demand is that you must come out to debunk this lie that there was nothing like sending or using opportunity to show anything like to show judges about the unaliving of people, of Christians in Benue State. You must come out to debunk because it is your name. Your name is the one used for this propaganda and lies. You must come out to debunk it. That is number one demand. But there was nothing like that because you are the so-called cabinet members. Other Biafrans shown in that video were never cabinet members, not for Brigi, not for USB. They were never cabinet members. I know them very well. You know that I know them. Pastor Rose, you know that I know them. And you know where we all met. You, Pastor Rose, you know. If it's someone else, I wouldn't have even bothered. But you, Pastor O, you know that I know them. You know very well that I know those brothers. And you know that they have nothing, no business with whatsoever cabinet or government. You know it. Now, this is the first demand. You must come out to tell Biafrans that there was nothing like presentation of any unaliving of Christians from Benue to the judges, as you have no legal right and capacity to present anything to the judge. You are a simple observer, just like other Biafrans. You are an observer that came to observe the proceedings. That is number one. Because this is a pure lie and deceit against Biafra people. Against Biafra. When people are dying, Apataji lies and deceit, ne deceive and ne under your watch with your own name and your doings. So you have to come out. That is number one. Then number two, you must tender a public and unreserved apology to these innocent Biafrans that you and your madam exposed, after promising them that very video was not for public consumption. After promising them that video was never for public consumption, you must come out to tender a public apology to them and equally tell the whole world that these fellows, these Biafrans, have nothing to do with whatsoever government or cabinet. Nakafa diocha. You know very well that Finland is using USB, querying our prime minister about the activities of USB. Finland. Remember, they sent somebody like a media mugu to Biafra land to make an observation. Before this very case started, Finnish authority said, which that woman was among those that testified. Remember this. Remember very well that they were almost using this USB thing to prosecute our prime minister, which he denied. That he has no hand with USB or whatever they are doing. You know it. Now you are tagging these Biafrans, innocent Biafrans, as your cabinet, knowing fully well that we have other 4 Biafrans that were equally arrested in Finland because of this case. But glory be to God, they are now free today. So you must come out to tender unreserved apology to them. Unreserved apology. And tell the whole world that no, these fellow Biafrans are innocent. Now, Pastor Rose, I want you to know that I know. I equally have the message conversations that you sent to one of the brothers, begging him to forgive you. We don't need private apology from you. We need a public and unreserved apology, not private. I have the conversation where you are begging them to forgive you. I have that conversation. Pastor Rose, I equally want you to know that I'm aware that before this very video was taken, you first of all cajoled Ngozi Onabweze. Everybody must pay attention. For the kind of evil Pastor Rose is. She's complete a green snake in a green grass. She first of all cajoled Ngozi Onabweze at the presence of these Biafrans in order for them to buy her trust. Pastor Rose, I want you to come out, not with Bible. We don't need you to hold Bible because even you don't believe in Bible. If you believe in Bible, you wouldn't allow yourself to be used to deceive Biafrans while Biafrans are dying. So you don't believe in Bible. So I want you to go to any Nigerian shop in Germany where you live and get us 4 alligator pepper. Osoji ino, mkpụrụ soji ino. 4 of them. Raise it up on a video. Baro kwa na eyikwa slippers. Puta na n'iro na your door. Ebe ibi puta na your door. Go. Kuoku say, it's a challenge. If you fail to do this, then Biafrans will know that you are a criminal. You are evil. I already know. But Biafrans who are not aware will now know. Pastor Rose, if you did not cajole Ngozi Orabueze, if you did not tell these innocent Biafrans that Ngozi Orabueze is evil, that she does not listen to anybody. Now, let me use your words as you said it. That Ngozi Orabueze does not listen to anybody. That once you speak contrary to what she wants, she will remove you. That she rules like an autocratic woman, leader, not democratic leader. And that Ngozi Orabueze is the reason why Madam Azoka was removed from this very struggle. If you did not tell them that if Madam Azoka was in this very struggle, that this nonsense will not be happening today, that it was courtesy of Ngozi Orabueze's dealings that made Madam Azoka to be removed from this very struggle. You must come out and swear. If you never told our brothers this thing, and you must come out to tell us. If you did not tell them that you bought ticket from Germany to Finland, which is 2 hours, 600 euros, to prove how you spend money to come there, you must come out to swear that you never lied to them that your flight ticket cost you $600. And you must tell us the person who wrote that ticket for you from America. You must come out to tell us the person that you claimed who wrote that ticket for you from America. Yes. Above all, we want you to come and deny that you never cajoled Ngozi Orabueze from these people's face, at these people's face, in order to buy their trust, in order for them to buy your trust. Come out and swear. If you did not cajole Ngozi, meaning that you know exactly what is going on. Madam Rose, you know what is happening in your camp. You know what is going on in your clique. But you keep on deceiving Biafrans. You know very well. You keep on lying and deceiving Biafrans. We want you to come out and say, you, Pastor Rose, did not cajole Ngozi Orabueze in their presence in order to buy for them to buy your trust, to allow you to take that video with them. Come out to tell us if you did not beg this brother here to send that video to you. That is for personal consumption, not for public. And then, if you lie, I will then bring them. And failure to come out to speak, I will still bring them. If you fail to come out to speak, I will bring them. If you come out to speak and lie, I will still bring them. So the only thing you have to do to save your face is to come out and tender a public apology to them. not private. I still have your conversation with them, begging them for forgiveness. I know I have it. I have the screenshot. I have it. But it's not going to end there. We need a public apology to end this menace. Oh yes, we need it to end this menace. And people do not know the implication of what Rose did. Implication is not only on the Finland side to see the lies and deceit that our people who claim to be freedom fighters are using them to spread to our people about presenting whatever Benue killings to the judges. Finland did not only see that, you are equally stopping or trying to stop others who would want to go and stand in solidarity with our prime minister tomorrow, next time he's coming to court. You are putting fear in them not to come, because someone somewhere, Pastor Rose, may come out and take their picture, send it to Ngozi, and Ngozi will say, these are my cabinet members. You are equally putting fear in other people who would want to come and stand in solidarity with our prime minister. Ilozozie na gidigidibu gweze. Ilozo na gidigidibu gweze. You are putting fear with this singular act. I am in a group. You were in that group, but they removed Rugu because of betrayal. Pastor Rose, they removed Rugu, another betrayal, another group, because of betrayal. And this thing happened recently. You know it. Because of sabotage, you were removed. So, you are now letting others know that they can be captured and tag cabinet members of USB tomorrow. Pastor Rose, why? This is unbelievable. I never knew that someone like you will allow this kind of thing to fly with your name attached to it. I never believed. I never believed. So I have made it very, very clear. Pastor Rose, you must come. Look at again. I didn't even see this side. The cabinet members also had the opportunity to brief our PM on what is going on outside. Imagine. Can you imagine? This is where I say Simon Ekpa has become a poster boy. Simon has become a poster boy. Is now a poster boy. That the cabinet members also had the opportunity to brief our PM on what is going on outside. Now, let me tell you, Mazi Simon Ekpa was put on a video for interrogation based on the new allegations or questioning by the new prosecutor. And that very screen faced the judges. Simon was only seeing the judges and the prosecutor with his own lawyer, the female lawyer that represented him. After all the proceedings, after all the questions were asked, at the very end of it, the judge asked the prosecutor, listen, the judge asked the prosecutor, do you have any other thing to say? The prosecutor said no. The judge asked the prosecutor, are you comfortable with all the responses of the suspect? The prosecutor said, yes, my lord. Remember, are you comfortable with all the responses of the suspect? The prosecutor said, yes, my lord. meaning that that matter was done and dusted. Now, after that, the moment the prosecutor said, "Yes, my lord," Mazi Simon Ekpa himself used his mouth, because we are analyzing this part now. I hate lies and deceit. We can never get Biafra with lies. We can never ever get Biafra with lies. Forget your emotions. I don't care about your emotions. Forget your emotions here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us that it is only truth. We can't get Biafra with lies and deceit. Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku used his own mouth to ask the judge, "Do I have people who come to support me?" It is a question by the Prime Minister himself. Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku himself, after all the interrogations and the prosecutor answering, "Yes, my lord, I am comfortable with all his responses," and the case was over. Then Mazi Simon Ekpa asked the judge, "Do I have my people there that come to support me?" And the judge said yes. Then they turned the screen. Remember, before the screen was facing the judge. Mazi Simon Ekpa was only seeing the judge, the prosecutor, and his lawyer. Now, after the case, the hearing and the proceedings, the screen was turned after the judge told him, "Yes, there are a few of your people who are here." Mazi Simon Ekpa said, "Please, can I see them?" Then the judge ordered the electrician, the operator, the person who is in charge of the machine, the system. Then the screen was turned and faced Biafrans who were there, the observers, those who come to stand in solidarity with him, which Pastor Rose was among. You understand? Then they greeted our Prime Minister. They did what? Greeted our Prime Minister. Then Pastor Rose started crying. Pastor Rose began to cry. Our Prime Minister told her, "It is okay. It is okay." They told Prime Minister that Pastor Rose is also here, because our Prime Minister did not see her clearly in the first place. He asked, who is that woman? They told her it is Pastor Rose. Pastor Rose is here. Our Prime Minister said, "Oh, Pastor Rose, you came." That was the word. "Oh, Pastor Rose, you came." She said yes. Immediately, she burst into cry. She started crying. She cried and cried and cried until everybody began to, began to tell her it's enough, including our Prime Minister. Mecheze Jizie Onigbo, including the Ebonyi dialect. When I go ya n'ozugo. Agụgụcha ya, okenye hichasị anya mmiri. That was the end. That was the end. And the video call was switched off. Everything ended. They all went outside. That is where the video was taken, when they went outside. That was the end of it. There was no briefs of anything happening outside. How can you brief what is happening outside that you need to brief somebody whose case is in the court? Whose case is in the court? Who is in the prison and the case is in the court? You are briefing that person of what is happening outside on a video which is aired in the court, in an open court. I don't understand. My people, lies and deceit cannot give us freedom. That is the gospel truth. Now, that brings me to another comment which I had from Ogenkere. In this same period, Ogenkere said that he spoke with our prime minister. My people, we cannot get Biafra with lies and deceit. How could you speak with prime minister? From where? From who? From what? With what? You spoke with prime minister on telephone, or did you travel to Finland? Prime minister is only allowed to speak to his lawyer. If he wants to, if he will be spoken on a phone, it has to be his family. Not to talk about Biafra on telephone. You people should stop lying to us. People who don't even know anything about prime minister, who are completely detached from our prime minister, who do not even know his court date. These people, oh my God, these people do not even know when our prime minister is going to court. They have no idea. Go and check them. This last court case, none of them, not even one person tweeted it. None of them talked about it. None of them talked about it. On the 18th, the same thing. On 18th December, 25th December. Go and check their Twitter handles. They have no clue. They have no any idea whatsoever. They know nothing. So Ogenkere, who does not know anything about Mazi Simon Ekpa and Joko, is the one telling us how he spoke with Mazi Simon Ekpa. How? Lies and deceit cannot give us Biafra. You spoke with him on telephone, or did you travel to Finland? You want us to believe that Mazi Simon Ekpa can speak to you on telephone about Biafra? About Biafra at this point in time? Like, seriously? Well, now, I say this lie must stop. These lies must stop. Anybody who is thinking, now before the end, any individual thinking that Mazi Simon Ekpa will come out and continue working with these people, the likes of Parawa Sonny, Ogenkere, Ngozi Oraboezedem, Uche Obidem, Pastor, all these people, you better go and sleep again. You better go and sleep again. Because the moment you betray Biafra, the moment you breach our security, the moment you betray our security, you are doomed. These people have betrayed our security. They breach our security. You may not understand what I'm saying because I won't be saying it, especially on the side of security. I won't be saying it in the public. Remember that many things you know today, many things you know about this very struggle, many things you know, if not all the things you know, are things that you get from the social media. Things you hear and watch from social media. Some people, or some of us, are privy to some vital information. I want you to understand it. I want you to digest it. Digest it. Digest it. Digest it. Now, some of us are privy to some important and critical information. Digest that. Jiria Melife. Anybody who is telling you that he or she spoke with Mazi Simon Ekpa on telephone is a liar. It's a typical liar. That person is a liar. It is a lie from pit of hell. There's nothing like that. You people must stop using Mazi Simon Ekpa as a poster boy and constituting nuisance on social media, deceiving Biafra people on a daily basis. You must stop it already. The time has come when you end it, because your time is up. All your times are up. That's why I told Biafrans to count 6 months. December, I told Biafrans, count 6 months. This is the 6th month of the year. I told you all to count 6 months. You shall see. And now, it's happening now. You all are seeing it with your own eyes. Unless, man, on your police. It's your own business. I can't help you. I want us to read this. Peter Willem Botha of South Africa, 1988. Somebody sent this to me. And when I read it, it was pure. He said, in 1988, black people cannot rule themselves because they don't have the brain and mental capacity to govern a society. When you read this very first paragraph, you may think that this man is insulting us. Now, he went on to say, give them guns, they will kill themselves. Give them power, they will steal all the government monies, which is exactly what you are seeing now. Give them independence and democracy. They will use it to promote tribalism, ethnicity, bigotry, hatred, killings, and wars, which is exactly what is going on now. Even here in Biafra struggle is happening. Even in this Biafra struggle is happening. Look at how these people divided the house. Oge nkere abụrụ ndị otu ya narie, Ngozi abụrụ ndị otu ya narie. A na-agba war na social media. Is it not what is going on? Give them independence and democracy. Anyị enwetabụkwa independence, so mịafọzia democracy. A na-azọkwa onye ya achị. A na-azọ onye ya control ego. A na-azọ power and onye ya control ego. Ndị mmadụ na-anwụsịsị. Onwe na-ekwu maka ya. Nobody cares. If a na-azọ bụ onye ya control ego, who will control money is their problem. Who will control money is the problem. Give them independence and democracy. They will use it to promote tribalism, ethnicity, bigotry, hatred, and killings and wars. Is it not the war that is happening now in Biafra struggle when we haven't even gotten independence? Now, Nezebi Yano we malo na onye kwuru okwu abu odogwu ka obu, no matter na onye ocha. Osege 37 years nke abuzi nke ifa onye sendeli mi ifa abuzi nke aka adro onwe ya. Ose 37 years after, we have not been able to prove him wrong. Open ego this last paragraph. Nke abuzi nke onye sendele mnya jake ya we add ya. Iwe fu na ife ni na we kubo eziokwu. Yotago. 37 years after, we have not been able to prove him wrong. Onwere okwu asị nọ n'ife okwu. Ife niile okwu ọkwa eziokwu. Ọgbanitere ọgbagokwa n'ọnwa. Oh, I'm going to remove the title from the screen so you can see it properly. Yes, 37 years later, we haven't been able to prove him wrong. Look at it here. Look at how shameless our people are. Look at what they are doing on social media. I call them. Let me know if my voice is coming out clear, please. Let me know if my voice is coming out clear, please, because I'm seeing a signal from the network. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite disheartening that our people immediately our prime minister nwere nsogbu immediately osu immediately everywhere nwuru ọkụ na ejiro ya wee malụ na enwegori nkata akpalụ dewe down na-eche any slighted opportunity. You allowed the love of Biafra and the love of freedom to overshadow you and becloud your sense of reasoning. Some may ask, what is the way forward? It's not the right time. This is not the right time to speak further. But I'll tell you one thing now. Anything in Efe, my people, if you know whatever you are worshiping, anything in Efe, Asichi, Yapewelia. Anything in Efe, Asichi, go and pray to that thing for the immediate and unconditional release of Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko. Unafure ego ni n'onu na-atụ kọ. Ego ni n'onu na-atụ. Ịmalụchi na-efe ga-akpewele ya. Ga-akpewelu chi anyị na-efe. For an unconditional and immediate release of Mazi Simon Ekpa. If not, mmiri amaga efi n'anya. I am telling you, if not, mmiri amaga efi n'anya nke ikpeazụ a. Ka m kwukwa again, go and pray to whatever God you are serving. We are going to jump into the third segment of this very broadcast. Meanwhile, I will share the link right now for all people who want to make contribution to this very broadcast to come in and make their contribution. I want people to come in, and I'm very sure that Rose has gotten this message, and I want her to know that this matter is not going to end here. We are waiting for her. She must tender unreserved apology to those Biafran that she exposed and lied against with her madam. Or else, I will bring them to come and speak. Believe you me, I will bring them. No matter how you try to appeal to them not to come, it cannot change anything. It's not going to change anything. Unless Mofanwa Jaka fast semu Mora Poga this matter. No matter how you try to beg them, I already have the screenshot of your apologies. You must also come and debunk that you did not tell them that it's Ngozi Orabueze that caused it. Yeah, you come out and tell us if you did not tell them that it is Ngozi Orabueze that caused it. So no matter all your apologies, it's not going to end anything. It's not going to stop anything. That apology must be made publicly, or else I'll bring them. Unless more fan Jiaka Fasim one name, don't worry, wrap this matter. Because if you know how angry they are, if any of you Biafrans know how angry these brothers are, if you know their anger, you won't even make a nonsense comment. There are people who are on their own, are being tagged cabinet members of USB, whatever they are doing, on their own, who are not on media. They are not on media. They have never, ever, dreamed to be on media. Then they are being exposed and tagged cabinet members. Seriously? If you know how angry they are, you won't talk. You won't talk. So come in. The pin, the link is in the comment section. Come in and bring your questions. Come in now, because we are heading into another segment of this very broadcast. Come in and bring your questions. Go ahead, USB Gospel. Go ahead. The microphone is yours.
Ikukuna, I say God bless you, one mother. I say Chineke gozie you very much. Your job is very good and fantastic. Let me use this opportunity. Can use this very opportunity to tell our people something. Our leader, Mazen Namduku Kano, said that Biafra will come with truth and honest. Without truth and honest, forget about Biafra. This, and from beginning, I'm here sitting down quietly and be listening to this broadcast. I will see the end of this very broadcast. This Pastor Rose, all these people that is looking for money desperately, looking for power desperately in the name of what? Biafra. I say, may God have mercy upon these people. These people doesn't give a fuck. I told him, ọbara na-akpafu n'ala Igbo, ha achọghị ịma mpụ na arụrụ na-aga n'ala Igbo. Ha were ego ebujisi akpa ha, ndị mmadụ na-atụkọsịrị ha ego, ha were na-azụ maọbụ n'enu maọbụ na ka ha na-azụ. Asị m Chineke nna mere ndị ebere. Asị m Chineke mere these people ebere. Then full with lies and propaganda. Ka ebe ha nche na ha ji azụ aga. There is nowhere they are going. If okwu say we only take off time. One day, I say, has 6 months. 6 months, I say, no. You know, every time that we are this side and not one side, now to us think this side, as you said it here, this side, his own group, one side, they are lying up and down to Biafrans. Name extortion of money. Now, collect Biafrans. Would the name even the hammer without a channel this money to the right channel? Asim Chineke mere ha ebere. Ikuku nna jishike n'ọnụ onye njigi ji ife. Nna onye njigi ji somebody. Jishike asim na aka m okpu m aka m dị n'enu. Jishike ike agwụnago ikuku jishike. Ọkwa na odo na otego na ọba aka ochie ka ebu so enidem isi ike agwụnaga. Ị na-ata maka ama m na agada anaghị aka nka na egwu ama agba. Ife abụ egwu ime agba, so enidom egwu inye egwu more courage, you know? Jishike. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
God bless you. Thank you so much for coming. All right. I am ready to take questions. I am ready to take questions as we go into the third segment of this very broadcast. I am ready to take questions. Those of you making comment in the comment section, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. click the link now. I have posted it. Let me also pin it on top of the comment section. Let me pin it. So do not be afraid. If you are making comment in the comment section, click the link and come in. Yes, Colin, what's up? Please go ahead. You're welcome, Colin. What's up? Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead. You're welcome. Ganiru, your microphone is on. Ganiru Mazi. Oh, the network is very bad. Kindly, Mazi, click that link in the comment section. Click the link in the comment section. Your network is very bad. Your network is very bad. Click the link in the comment section and join me. I want your questions. Bring that your toughest question here. Come with that your toughest question and ask me that your question. I want that your question now before we go into the next segment of this very broadcast. Bring that your question now, here and direct. Bring it. Let us debate about it. Opening our support to Ogenkere, bring your question. In our support to Ngozi Orabeze, bring your question. Bring it. Come in. The link is already there in the comment section. Don't be afraid. Unless you don't trust whoever you are supporting. If you believe you trust them, don't be afraid. Click that very link. Come in here. Let us make this debate. Let us talk it out. Let us talk it out. And stop constituting nuisance on the social media. Bring your questions. It's not about writing trash in the comment section or cussing. It does not change anything. I fought DOS. You all know it. I fought DOS. Many of those people who were cussing me, insulting me, many of them are you today. You were telling me ride on. After cussing me during the time of DOS, 2021, when you began to see the truth on everything that I was saying, you started supporting me, telling me Biafra Unite, ride on. Today, now since January, you've been cussing me. You've been insulting me. I want to tell you, in no distant time, very, very shortly, very soon, you will begin to tell me, Biafra Unite, ride on. We have had some people who already apologized to me in the public. On my broadcast, you all heard them. They also told me that they have subscribed again. In the public, you heard them. At least one of them is Rage and Fury. His name is Rage and Fury. He made an open confession on my broadcast last week. He equally called other people to subscribe again. And he's among those who were joining Akbarawa Sonny, Vam them. They were hosting 10 hours Twitter program against me, insulting my generation. Yes, his voice used to be very loud. But last week he was here. Maybe he's listening to me now. He apologized to me. He told me that he has subscribed to my platform again and was calling others to subscribe. So it's not a new thing to me. And I didn't feel it. I didn't feel anything because it's not new. I knew it was going to happen. So some of you who are still blind now, I am waiting for you. I know where I'm waiting for you. I know where I'm waiting for you. But I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm not going to ban you. I don't know how to ban people. I don't know how to, ban people. It's not me. You all will be here. Please, when you are joining, make sure that you enable your microphone. Make sure that your microphone is enabled so that you can be able to speak. Because if your microphone is not enabled, it is impossible for you to speak. Now, while we wait for people to join, for those who would want to make comment on this matter as they arise, let us go to the next segment of this very presentation. Maybe because of time, I don't know. Maybe I may not analyze it, but I'm going to play the video. Probably we will deal with that on our next live presentation. Just a moment. When you are joining me from the studio, enable your microphone. If your microphone is not enabled, you cannot speak.
Hello.
Make sure that your microphone is enabled for you to be able to speak. I want questions. Can you close your microphone, your video, please? Nicholas, shut down your video. I can't allow you to come in here with a hefele. Call on WhatsApp. Go ahead. Yes, you're welcome. Ganiru, Mazi, your microphone is on. Ganiru.
I'm calling from Czech.
You're welcome. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. I just gave you a super chat like apology.
You mean Nifa? Afupalomnya?
I think the super chat now on go with 129.
No kwa. It's not for Guinea. They no go like am when they akwụkwọ ụdọ n'ife ikwu now.
Last time, there is something there. Last time I commented, if you watch image, I've been following 2 of your channel for a long time. Sometimes I don't even have to watch it. I just come there, like them, come out, not because I do work every time. So I've been a very good fan of yours because you remind me every time you talk, your voice reminds me of somehow of Nnamdi Kanu's voice, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I like your things anyway. So that time when this Okungozi or Abesa, all these things, you didn't stand on any side. And for me, I like Vam. I won't lie to you.
Before you continue. My brother. Let me tell you the truth. You said I didn't stand for anybody.
Yeah, somehow.
Let me tell you the truth, my brother. I know for these 2 people, I know a lot of things that I can't even say in the public.
Which 2 people?
These 2 people in Afuna on a claim Fabun this in this. I know a lot of they don't understand. I am privy to a lot of information.
Yeah.
You understand? I go give within our security, you no go believe them. You no go believe my brother, or twice you no go believe them. People do not know anything. They only know what they hear on social media. I'm telling you the truth.
I love everything. On social media.
So I don't support anybody. I already know something. Even before that division. You see, before that division, from the moment our Prime Minister Welunsobu, before that division, before that very division, we go many things in Dolomania no do no nukuten sobo de no da de raw. And I know where this whole thing is coming from. I'm telling you,
but Ikukuna can go get something now. He was senior man. I don't know who me are you who senior, but I don't see the senior man. Ikukuna, him man as a senior man, no go to one side and they will give him one giant. No verse from you, you not senior for this matter.
Gani
Mazi. Biafra, I'm like, hey man, go. You don't try well. As a senior man, for this matter. For me, he was limited. You are good. I go at that beginning. Anything when you want to make it big. Open when it he made it progress. This in Agarani, where that initial time.
My brother,
people will not be donating their money, wasting their money. Imagine who they are donating money now.
My brother,
account you start to the verse.
My brother.
No.
I did. First of all,
program well 247. I'm not here when you talk about my brother.
I did. Did you not listen to my chatter broadcast? Funny for me.
Go your broadcast. Even if I did work, I go use airport. They listen.
No, did you listen to my chatter broadcast?
I listened, but which one? It was about 2 hours something.
No, it's not about. Most of my programs are 2 hours plus. Most of them, but there is this program that broke the camel's back in a saboteur today because I came out to read the chatter, and chatter was against some people.
Now I commented it then. Now that's why. Oh yeah, that they can comment. I support on one side though.
Good. Now, the reason why I read that chatter was to protect the Prime Minister's legacy. Then, unfortunately, the people in the government, in Biafra government, Brigade, went to nominate somebody who I already. Oh no, my brother. Hey. There is fire on the mountain. Karapu go for now. This matter deep.
I don't give you super chat. They apologize.
Thank you.
Your number. You get your number long time. You get save my number. Me check I equal 1-on-1.
Udo the one number. Udo the watching.
Because you they try. In a body day. In a body.
Udo the watching. Udo. Thank you.
Now I do your program. I do house. I do watch you now. I don't know.
God bless you. What they are seeing today is what I have seen long ago. Ndi not the other side. It is merry-go-round. It is merry-go-round. At the end, we will all come together. All of us. If all of us, especially those who are genuinely looking, not fighting, but looking for freedom. Those who are genuinely looking for freedom but have been deceived. You all will finally come together. We will all join hands together and liberate ourselves. Not all this nonsense and shenanigans going on right now. They lead us nowhere. They lead us nowhere. Agwagongi, pray fervently for the release of Mazi Simon Ekpa and his unconditional release. Don't think anybody from these two groups are giving you any freedom. No. Don't ever think of it. For you to believe, not even giving you freedom or fighting for freedom. Giving you freedom is that one is heavy now. There's nothing like that under these two people. There's absolutely nothing like that. Under Ogenkere and Ngozi Orabueze, there is absolutely nothing like that. But for you to believe that they are fighting for your freedom, you are a joke. You are a joke. Even Agwagi, you are a joke. You have seen how they use lies to destroy everything, to deceive you. If you think that they are fighting for freedom, you are a joke. Not to talk of giving you freedom. Fighting for freedom is different from giving you freedom. So we will all come together. And the Prime Minister has to be there to lead this very movement for our final destination that will cause the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm telling you the truth. Even Nagwagi Bwezokwa, I have no personal interest. Nobody has ever paid me salary in this very struggle before. Nobody, anybody guys potassium salary. Nobody has done that. And I can never accept salary from anybody. Nobody, I said nobody, not even one person has ever paid me salary in this very struggle before. Some Biafrans have helped me, I know. On my request, on my own request. Not them putting money in my account. None of them have my account. I have no bank account. I have no single bank account. But nobody has ever paid me salary. Nobody can do it. Nobody can do it. I'm serious. Yes. I don't earn salary. Including Mazi Monepa himself, never ever for one day paid me salary. Do you know what is salary? I'm fighting for my freedom. You want to pay me salary? I don't earn salary from anybody. Oh, yes. Nobody's paying me salary. And I have been saying it right from since 2019, 2020, 2021, when our leader has had issues. I've been saying it. Nobody is paying me anything. I confided on some Biafrans for financial assistance, and it happened. Assisted me. Anybody declared the iku about it, you can come up with it. Come up with it. Oh yes. You can come out and make. You heard the van when he was shouting that he helped me to solve my problem. You heard him saying it. But can he say that I'm among those receiving salaries? He can't say it. He can never say that. He can never say that, because I have never received any salary from anybody, never whatsoever. It can never happen. Moreover, I left the media team group long ago. So if they are paying the media, I am not involved because I left. They sabotaged me. Immediately I came back, they sabotaged me because they were angry. Barawa Sonny thought I was coming to take his position. He teamed up with the other one called 555 Vision and the one in South Korea. What's his name? Gaddafi. They teamed up together and went to Prime Minister to gossip me. They didn't know that Prime Minister knows me very well. He knows what I can do. What they wanted is for Prime Minister to come out and make a public announcement that from today we are no longer working with Biafra Unite. That's what they wanted. A top member of Brigi, one of the persons that are working together today, God, he told me that, look, that these your fellow media teams, they are envious of you. They believe that you're coming back. You have come back to take their audience. He told me, I have the record. I am a man who keeps record very well. Oh, yes, he told me. Oh, yes, he told me. And the person I'm talking about now is working with with them. So it's not a joke. And I told him, I know. Barawa Sonny teamed up with Gaddafi and 555 Vision. They cooked up story. They cooked up very evil story against me. They set me up with a woman in Chicago called Obi. They cooked up story. that I invited somebody in our media team meeting, which was all lies and deceit, thinking that they are going to gain Biafra with lies, blackmailing another freedom fighter. And after that, I called the prime minister. I told him, because of this, I'm no longer going to be in the media team, but I will. He told me, okay, no problem. But anytime I feel like coming back to the media team, I should let him know. I say, okay, fine. I removed myself. I removed my number from their WhatsApp group. I removed everything. That is how I left the media team. That one called 5 Vision took my name to a native doctor, telling the native doctor, no chori free room, no chori monyambo. We have the record. He doesn't know how he leaked. That was back if in the web also. Oh, yes, we have the record. The voice note is there. And the matter was cased in the cabinet. The B0mb non here, not here now. Man didn't on a USB. They know what I'm talking about. The matter was judged in the cabinet. Ogwa, that one they use that black logo. And Biafra Unite. Not not. But I'm happy. No, go okukwe that na the dibia native doctor send everything. I was very happy to hear that from his own mouth. Maybe he's listening now. He knows what I'm saying. All of them, my family. I'm saying it in the public. This is not secret. Dibia na efe. Nany so-called vision also on our phone. He said it in a meeting with all of us. Because I say, all send my name and my logo to your DB. Na dibia gwara ya say arapụ m na m ji obi ọcha achọ Biafra. There are a lot of information, a lot. How many one kam yekwughara ibe ya? One kam yekwughara ibe ya? Simon Ekpa, spiritual brother, grab the microphone, please. Go ahead.
Hello?
You're welcome.
Okay,
You're
good
welcome.
evening, sir.
Gani Biko.
Thank God I speak to you today. Just like when this is happening, because we're in the homeland, in the federal government, there are things that make me too. I want to go inquiry, which they say, then the way it is fail, that is no good area. But both of them are not real. That's what I found. So everybody lie low for long. I tried to connect with people in our this which they did a vote. Our chairman did a vote. I say this vote will divide us, but carry the vote on. Fortunately, what I said later happened, but that's by side. Uh, just like my spiritual brother, which is Simon Mazin. Yes, that was 2 days ago. Simon is already free because I always see minister by him. That reason that I say is my spiritual brother. I don't know him in day one, but mostly everything he do in dream I see it, and he never do any wrong things. So just like my last dream, there's a two grave they dig for him. So on that grave, they put him for another one, but the other grave is open. So he followed the other grave, come out. So me and him was walking, we were talking. So when I wake up, I say, everything is finished because I always pray I pray everything. I pray everything, both for him and Mazi, our spin leader, because I think I know spin leader face to face. Though what you are doing now, everything is coming out easily as ABC now. During the time that you say that you want to sell your platform, he pay me. Honestly, I first say, why should you sell your platform? Hello. Hello.
Naganiru Mazi, Biafrans are listening to
Hello.
you. Your voice is out. Your voice is out, Naganiru.
Pay me
Naganiru
very, very
Mazi, we
much. I
are
said,
all
what you said?
listening to you.
Okay. I said, then, so you don't have faith. Because me, I believe nothing will stop Biafra. I know that. Nothing. No human being. Even no spirit self can stop it. I know that already. I'm sure about it. So that time you say that you have to sell your platform. You pay me very much. I said, no. Maybe they don't buy you already. That's what I thought. But I say, anyway, no matter what, we keep on going. That even any last man will keep on pushing it. So just like what is happening now, like I said before, all this why even before Marisa Monekpa trial, none of Ngozi was claiming that this was okay, claim that, but none of them ever visited Simon in the prison to know half. So that's the way I say. I tell my people, say these people they are not real. None of them is real. Even till now, self, they have not visited him, but they are claiming. I don't know what's wrong with some people, especially the USB, which say that they already sovereign state. Sovereign state, why you see the guy? He say you have governor in the bush, everything. So I don't know what's wrong with some people that are wasting their money. Though maybe they may not be our people that because anybody can register any name with the Igbo name or this thing. And another one which I want to go is this about our South brothers, which is Sanak Barawa. Now is this thing. For example, I don't know why. For example, all this oil that you are talking about, they say that Igbo is the problem. Abia have oil, Anambra have oil, Imo have oil, Enugu have oil. Enugu oil itself is more bigger than everybody. They have not go there. Everybody have different stools. And they think that we are interested of their oil or what. I don't know why. For example, now, your father, you and I now, our father left the resources to us. Then you went and called a foreigner to come and kill me. Then the foreigner that kill me and collect our property, we pay you small money, and you say that you are a guy man or you have sense. I don't know how to do what is wrong with black people. This is paying me a lot. Even if
Mazi,
I think
Rando up,
okay,
Rando, Rando up,
okay,
Mazi.
sorry. Let me use the opportunity to talk to even black people, both in America or the whole world. Black people in the whole world, I want to know that without Biafra, you are a slave wherever you are. No matter what you event, they will convert another person name. Philip Emagwali, that even say that he was a part of during the Biafra war. I was expected one day to hear about him, but Ngozi Konjiwa. But I don't know what's wrong with them, oh. Though they may be inside out, but I don't know. So my point is this: I want our borders, our Biafran people, to know that freedom is number one. Money is nothing without freedom. That money, Fulani can collect it any day, anytime, any minute, or even white people. You cannot do anything if you don't have freedom. That's where I want everybody to know that. Let them think about it. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for coming and your contribution. Biko kaina many 2 minutes, so no time. Obieze, please grab the microphone.
Biafra Unite, good afternoon from my side.
Good evening from here. You are
Yeah,
welcome. Go
thank you
ahead,
for the
please.
good job you are doing for genuine Biafrans. Because why I use genuine Biafrans? Not all not all the people that is calling I'm a Biafra, I'm a Biafra, that is Biafra. So we have the genuine Biafrans. So I just have a simple question. I don't know if you like, you can answer. If you don't like, it's just what is bothering me. Uh, yeah,
Bring it on. Bring it on. I love those
on this
questions, Mazi.
bridge, because I know, like, I live in the state. Before even ordinary job, you want to apply for ordinary job, there's something they call background check. Are you getting me? There's something they call background check. Just to get ordinary job, maybe you want to go and be a security or a guard somewhere, they will do background check, or work in the supermarket. They will do something they call background check. So I'm asking question: what criteria did the Brigi use to elect the the APM that everybody is claiming now is our APM, we elected him. What criteria did they use? And how many people contested to become that prime minister? Because you can't just be prime minister, one person cannot just come and contest and you say you voted for, there's no vote. So that's something I just want to ask. I don't know, it's just bothering me. I've been thinking about it for some days now.
Mazi, this your question is not question. It's not question at all. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as Biafrans who are reasonable enough are concerned, there is nothing like acting prime minister and there is nothing like deputy prime minister. There is absolutely nothing like this.
So how did they come about it, and where did they get it from?
They arrogated positions to themselves by their cliques. I know how positions are given in the struggle.
Even me too. I know if they want to contest, they
voted.
Will 3 or 4 or 5 people will pick interest that I want to become, and they will
positions are being contested. Positions are being contested for and voted. Individuals are voted in. So anybody telling you, have you ever had me use such word before? Deputy prime minister, acting prime minister. Have you ever had such word in my mouth before? I'm even saying it for the first time now. This is the very first time I'm speaking such word in my mouth. So I don't recognize it. I do not recognize anything like that.
If there's nothing like that, let them abolish it. There's not, because it's taking us backwards.
There's nothing like that.
Taking us backwards. Yeah, that's the only question I have. Thank you. No, this is the only issue I have. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. May God bless you. All right, Savior, please grab the microphone and make it brief. Savior, grab the microphone and make it brief, please. Savior is not paying attention. Anya, please, can you grab the microphone and talk to us?
Good evening.
You're highly welcome. Go ahead, please.
You are the most wisest man at this Biafran liberation or Biafran struggle. Chukwu gozie gị, eziokwu ị na-ekwu ga-echekwaba gị. Nee, amachi ịgba ndị a ji ọbara ụmụ Igbo, ọbara ụmụ Biafra kwụ aka. Emerụ ka o si sọ ha. Anara ego abịa na-ekwugheri na social media. Ihe a ha na-eme, ha ga-ata afụfụ ya. It doesn't matter. Onye na-asị Chineke mere, God have mercy on them. God will not have mercy on them. Do you know people that are dying? And these people are there talking rubbish. Talking rubbish now. Oh God. God will punish them. God will punish them. All of them. Do these two people, I know that Hebidogo, they have started this because both of them are one. Even when Prime Minister was around, they are one. Conspiring against him. Now, God will punish them. Look at how people are dying in Southeast. Look at how people are dying in our land. And as we go, okay, you can also now why can you hear what is your reason of arguing that nigga go make account? Can you hear your reason? Which organization even na meet no one na ofoya na meet no one na ofoya half makego keke ofoya half makego and people in fact sorry to say it, but David Nana, I am disappointed in you. I am disappointed in you. People on social media talking rubbish. I have to kill the devil. You people will suffer for what we are doing there. You must suffer. Don't worry. Posterity will judge you. You go now. God bless you. In fact, I am short of words. My ear has food. Can you look at them? Why these people are wicked? Why are they so wicked and so curious? Kelo die odi ngo banda na ngo bara. Kelo banda na ngo na Igbo. Na ngo bale mu Igbo si na ha na so nwere onwe na acho nwere onwe. And you know that you are not real. You know that you not come for liberation of your people. Of Biafra, not your people. Of Biafra. You never handle do how you don't know this song. Because Ikuku did not join you. Oh, I am so angry. Good now. Thank you, Jare. Thank you. But I want to tell you something. Whatever you want to say it so that Biafra will never have wakum. Say it. Let Biafra never have wakum. Never hire go. Open a higher tea. Let them stop until man someone never happen. Let everybody go inside and begin to pray for men on ground and the PM to come out. Them people ya no ebeli bachambo. We go tinyelifa. Izue. Ine go tini wagana. Ne wo madam ne wonka. You are very stupid and idiot. Just go and sit down. Can't do the money. We didn't make a river. What about the mother now? What about the mother now? Good now. Bye bye, Johnny. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Bro Belife. Okay, please grab the microphone and speak to Biafrans. Okay. Time now.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me? Hello?
Loud and clear, please go
Good
ahead.
evening. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. In fact,
you're
today
welcome.
I'm going to sleep well. Because yesterday, I've just been crying and so moody. Thank you so much. Just that at the beginning, when all this saga started, I was really, really mad at you because I was expecting you to come out to talk. And many people were looking up to you to hear from you so that it will calm a lot of people's nerves. But you calm. But a lot of many of us were just lying down, just so tired. But I'm so happy that you take this matter and you speak out. You make me wake up. You make me stand, and God will bless you. I saw your message where you tweeted that your ancestors and your ancestors, they protected you from the hands of the trap they set for you. I'm so happy, and every day I'm praying for you, and I will keep on praying for you, Simon and Nnamdi Kanu. May God continue to bless you people and protect people. My concern and my question is that our men of ground, is there any way the clear channel that SOP will get to them? The website, is this still functioning?
Can
you hear me? Hello? Oh my goodness. Hope they are not tracking my Hello? 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 Oh my goodness, what is going on? Hello?
Makana wapana kamadu muna kujupelanya lepa mirire oge si makasuna no oga think about your life before the end time sorry ndi botu inusi agwa ti mati anodi eburisi ya na tieso jeri ebe ko ma pese makanu panu boko Opa tichiria, abona bosondo yamu, ona yekuchipela kana. Asi maburo kuno mare, ya buru miyaru, na mogara pala namu, sorondi bozo. Opa do maketo, money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is our right. Papa mo baramsi. Na Biafra balamu, iya buna nemene kambu paraya no. Makano jife mata winyaka ye, akalebe ilo leseya. Oye wife wapara nifeya, nkabu paruko. Biafra is my land. Biafra waparago, and we must go back to our land. And if you kwanu chuko fufe. Ogonyega bara mufero, ifa unkemere ya 4 years ago. Gonna jump in there so, Bongo no dira kuri kahala. Mano yesu na bugoba na libu, wesi no choro wa Nigeria. Ya biko solo ndia usala ugausa, kanyo wezero wa neba. Maka no buro ronu gausa, as a good governor he is. Loka kita pandia usofuma.
All right. I don't know if my voice is coming back. Can you hear my voice, please? If you can hear my voice, kindly let me know.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, please. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the network issue. Go ahead, please.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. So my question is that the men, our people on grant, is there any right channel that sub will get to them? What is the right channel now? Because what is going on, I don't really understand. Like, what my concern is the men on grant, their safety, their well-being. Which channel, which website is the right channel now to get sub to them? I don't know if you get my question.
Yes, I get your question. At this very point in time,
Yes.
I actually, to be honest, I don't want to go into security matters at this very point in time.
Okay.
I still maintain my position until proven otherwise. I don't know anything that is going on right now.
Okay.
In the Brigi government, I don't know anything. I have no briefs. Nobody told me anything.
Okay.
So I cannot answer you any question. The only thing I am saying, which I have been saying before, is that anybody who is contributing money to any group, keep on asking them questions.
No, for me, I don't contribute to the group. I go to the website direct.
Okay, good. So when you are contributing, I think you know the people who are in control of the website, right? When you contribute to that website, you ask them questions because you want to know what they are doing with your money. That's what I want to say now. I can't say further than this because I have no idea of what they are doing. I don't work with them, and I do not have any briefs with any of them. So I cannot answer the question that I don't know about. So if you are contributing to the website handled by Brigi, you go there, you ask them questions. If you are contributing to Ngozi Arabueze.
No, that one, no, Gloria, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay, good. So that's all I can say for now. I can't answer a question that I do not know anything about,
Okay.
especially that I are going now. But as for our men on ground,
Yes.
why I cannot say anything about that is very simple. Because I'm talking about the question you asked me, where to contribute your money. I
Yes.
have to be very, very sincere. You see, before, when we were in autopilot,
Yes.
something happened during the time of Nelly of Webu. Nelly was the one in charge of our account and our men on ground.
Yeah.
So when Nelly derailed, it took me, Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko,
Yeah.
and Mazoka, three of us. I mean, three of us. We gathered together. We had series of meetings together. What I'm saying now,
Yeah.
Madam Azoka may be listening to me, I don't know. But she knows exactly what I'm saying. Three
Yeah.
of us, series of meetings. We found a way forward,
Okay.
which is not what I'll be saying in the public at the moment.
Okay. Okay.
And we managed that very situation. The only thing people heard is how Nelly went to rant on social media that we connive with someone and then did this and did that, change I can did this and did that. And that matter ended automatically. It did not go beyond 24 hours.
Yes.
So right now, I don't know what they are doing. I have no idea of what they are doing. No single idea. So I can't tell you to go and sow money, so play, because I don't know who is in control of that. I don't know. I have no idea whatsoever. But as for our men on ground, the Biafra Defense Forces,
Yes.
Kangwa Gezioku,
And
you
I
see,
don't understand Igbo.
let me tell you the truth.
My
You
husband
see,
is Igbo, but I'm not an Igbo.
good. You see, all these months, you see, they come and lie to you, pay money for Biafra liberation, pay money. Biafra liberation know absolutely nothing about the money they are contributing.
Jesus.
I haven't said this. That's why I've been shouting and crying. You people don't know. That's why some people commenting on social media in the comments, I will look at them. I will look at them and I will wave my head. Biafra Defense Forces knows absolutely nothing about money that they are contributing. Be it the group of Ngozi Arabueze or the group of Ogenkere, they know absolutely nothing. As I'm talking to you, our general commander is not even talking to me. You see all these ones, all these people. Anyway, let me not go. I don't want to go deep in security situations. So, my
Okay.
sister,
Can I
if
ask you
you know
another
where you
question?
are, okay, go ahead, please.
I because I'm confused here now. Mr. Ross, and because something's going on X.
Pastor Rose, are you talking
No,
about Pastor Rose?
not that criminal. Success, Success and Ross on X. Uh, They are, I don't know the what something is going on. There's some tweets I do see from Ross on Twitter, tweet, and I don't really understand what is happening. Ross, is he is he Butuzo?
Butuzo has nothing to do with social media. Butuzo is not on social media, and his name is not Butuzo's name is not Ross. Butuzo is
Jesus.
Temple. He has nothing to do with his name is Butuzo, Chibutuzo. He has nothing to do. His commanding name is Temple. He has nothing to do with any name called Ross. They have no connection. And Butuzo, Gentle, these people are not on social media. People can open account with any name they like, tag themselves to whoever. These men are not on social media. We only have Angel Makeup as the spokesperson of Biafra Defense Forces. Butuzo is not on social media. He
Thank you
knows
so much.
nothing about social media. Anybody claiming
Thank
to be
you.
Butuzo on social media is a liar and deceiver. Butuzo is not on social media. Commander Gentoo is not on social media. How can they be on social media, tweeting and writing and talking on social media when we are facing war at home? Are people not reasoning that way? They are not on social media. Do you have any other question, please?
No, thank you so much. At least you relieve my pain. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you, my
May
sister.
the,
Thank you.
may the good spirit of our ancestor continue to protect and guide you.
He said, thank you. All right. Adandembo Nandegede, please grab the microphone and talk to Biafrans.
Wow. Ikuku nna, ị na-anụ olu m?
Loud and clear, please go ahead.
Okay. Ndewo ikuku nna, chi m gọziela m gị n'ụbọchị ọma tata. Ụmụ Ajani, ana m ekene unu, ụmụ ndị gboo, ana m ekene. Ikuku nna, thank you very much. Obi dị m ụtọ. Ọkachasị ihe anyị pụtara wee dịbọ nkọ today. In fact, o nyere ezigbo aka. Because na these people sọnsọ asị, ma onye ihu ma onye azụ, sọnsọ asị ka ha ji eje. Ọkachasị ife iwu ikwu gbasara ịpụta dịbọ nke ọ gbasara Pastor Rose. Akwụ m ebe ịkwụ. O nwere nnukwu ife m nwere ike ịgwa Pastor Rose asị ife ọ na-ekpu m okpu. Asị m Pastor Rose that na my channel dị available. Maka mbọsọ ya bịa ya ọdatị mgbaghara. Maka ma na ndị ụchụ a nwere ike ba m ekwe na-enye ya platform. Na abịa na platform ada ndị mba na ndị m na-enye free of charge ka ọ bịa ya apology wee kọwara Biafrans otu ha si deceive ụmụ Ajani, otu ha si eji ọbara ụmụ Biafra egwu ọkachasị ọbara ụmụ Igbo, otu ha si eji ọbara ụmụ Igbo were na-eme mpụ. Mmadụ a na-anwụ na-ada everyday. Pastor Rose si na ya pastor wee nwee ike ime ịgba nkịtị. Ngozi ọla bụ Golo Fulani wee nwee ike use in this way. Ọ dị very bad. Ọ dị very bad. So mụ nwa na onwe m kwụga n'azụ a sọpọtụrụ gị. Chanel m dị ka ha bụkwa isi na nwere ya enye chanel ebe ya bịa ya obiko. And achọrọ nke ọyọ ya with WhatsApp destin ọ bịara chanel gị. Yes, bịa ya obiko wee kọwara Biafrans otu o si wee mee na Finland. Ọsọsọ ka nsị ka m bịa kwuo. Nna m jisi ike chi m gọziele m gị. Akwụkwa gị ọzọ. Ebe ahụ ekwu ebe ahụ ka m nwakwu. No going back. So thank you, Ikuku nna. Were so ụmụ Ajani jisi n'ike na we dey here. Namdo, the Ikuku nna.
Dewada, thank you for coming. May God bless you.
Thank you.
All right. This is going to be the last person, my last caller. Ogwejiofo, please go ahead. Ogwejiofo, can you hear me? Ogwejiofo, for the last time, can you hear me? Grab the microphone, you are on. All right, he's not paying attention. Yeah, friends, we are going to call it a day. The other video will be aired and analyzed tomorrow because that very video is extremely important and informative. So we are going to deal with that tomorrow as we proceed, or probably next tomorrow, I don't know. May God bless you for listening. Please, everybody must go on their knees and pray for our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. for his unconditional release. Biafrans, you people are not seeing what is going on, no. You people do not know how our security have been breached and sabotaged. You don't know. You can write and insult me in the comment section as much as you can, but you don't know. The only information you have and the only thing you know in this struggle is what you get and see on social media. I want you to remember that the only thing you know in this struggle is the information you see on the social media. I want you to know this and know peace. Because if I ask you to put a call across to some important individuals, you don't have that information. You don't have that very contact. You don't have that very connection. Not that you can't have it, but you don't need it, because even if you have the contact, you cannot use it for anything. That is the reality. Even if you have that contact, you cannot use it for anything. So you don't need it. Therefore, you don't have it. So the information you have is what you get on social media. Go and pray and stop castigating those, especially those Biafrans in Finland. You see, those Biafrans in Finland, they are wonderful. They are class. I know their efforts. Their efforts are not being put on social media. People are working hard for things to work. But those who know nothing, who does nothing, those who do not do anything are on social media taking glory, ranting, and spreading propaganda. But they do nothing. My people, I take one serious, so I am very serious. We all must go and pray for strength to those, our brothers in Finland. And again, pray for our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa's immediate and unconditional release. The moment Mazi Simon Ekpa is out, everything will come back to normal. I'm telling you. Then only a design you wear 40 face. I'm telling you the truth. That's all I can tell you for now. May God bless you all for listening. I'm sorry for those in the room. We are not going to receive further calls at the moment. I will see you next time when we are live. May God bless you. Bless our men on ground, the Biafra Defense Forces, who have been surviving even without, or surviving while being neglected. I say kudos to all of you. Kudos to all of you. Even though Biafrans do not know what you are passing through, but the spirit of our ancestors, the spirit of our land, have been protecting all of you. God, in his infinity mercy, who understand what you are going through, who understand why you came out, who understand what you are fighting for, has been protecting you. May God continue to protect all of you until things come back to normal. May God bless you all, my fellow Biafrans. From me from here, with all the love in my heart, it is good evening.